Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and happy Rusev Day! Yes! To celebrate the start of the World Cup, which is being held in Russia, I thought we would have a special look at all of the ravishing Russian Lana figures and all of the Bulgarian brute Rusev figures that Mattel have made so far. And this is going to be fun because they've made some battle packs, they've done elites, they've done basics. There's been some different Lana figures as well. So let's get straight into it. Let's have a look at the first time to line Lana figure. This was in a battle pack with Rusev. And we are going back to Battle Pack 34. Great figures. Lana in a red business suit. Hasn't changed drastically over the figures. There's just a few exceptions. But Rusev at this time is still wearing Russian colours. Obviously, you know, he started off supporting Russia and shouting about Russia. And then that would change and he would become the Bulgarian brute. And then he would, you know, wave the Bulgaria flag and have Bulgarian colours. This has got Rusev written on the front of his ring attire. Great body type. Hair is quite accurate. Overall, I think it's a very good set. And it also comes with breakable breeze block accessories. Next, we've got Basic 47. This is the first time to line figure for Rusev. A different face to Battle Pack Rusev with a better angry facial expression. The ring attire has got like blue highlights. It's still got Rusev written on the front. And honestly, I think it's a really good figure. I think that is a great first time to line. Next, we got the first Rusev Elite. And this one is even more Russian themed because the steps are in like Russian colours. And it also comes with a medal. Now that medal was awarded to Rusev in June 2014. It is the Hero of the Russian Federation medal. So yeah, really pro-Russia. Everything to do with Russia at this time. The figure still has Rusev written on the front of the ring attire and is the same head as Basic 47. Next we got Basic 54, and honestly I just don't think this is as good. The ring attire looks a little more professional. Rusev is written in gold, but the face is the same as the battle pack, and to be honest I just don't think that face scan is as good as what we've just seen. Next we've got Walmart exclusive. This is a Build a Paul Bearer series of figures. So you bought this and 3 others, and then you would get a bit of Paul Bearer in each one. Rusev still barefoot at this point. We've not seen Rusev in any boots up until now. And as I said, still barefoot. I think we've moved to Bulgarian Rusev. I honestly don't know what it says on the front of his ring attire. I don't know if that's Russian. I don't know if it's Bulgarian. I honestly don't know. The face is a little more animated, but nothing we haven't really seen before. The key part of this figure, as I said, is the fact that you could collect the parts and then build Paul Bearer. Next up, we've got a Then, Now, Forever Elite. This was a Walmart exclusive, and this certainly is different. A screaming facial expression. But honestly, I can't say I'm a fan. He looks more scared than intimidating. So I'm not sure it works. It comes with the United States Championship belt and that Hero of the Russian Federation medal. Next, we've got Elite 46. This is Bulgarian Rusev with a fantastic Bulgarian jacket. The face, I believe, is different again. But even though it lacks emotion, I like it. I think it's a good figure. Absolutely love that accessory. I think that jacket just looks absolutely incredible. So yeah, fantastic figure, and he is wearing boots now. So we've moved away from barefoot. I believe he picked up an injury because he was barefoot in the ring and he was out for a while. So when he came back, he was starting to wear boots as a result. But a great figure. I really, really rate that figure. Next, we got Basic 63. This is the same ring attire as the Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure Rusev. But this has got boots. And it's a really bland facial expression. I'm really not a fan of this basic, to be honest. Next, we got Battle Pack 47. And check this out. This is a completely different look for Rusev. He's got long hair and some big changes to his face. The front of the ring attire says US Champ. A disgusted look on his face. And it's not one of my favourites. Roman Reigns is pretty standard. Does come with a removable tactical vest. So, you know, I mean, there's enough in this battle pack for it to be worth considering. But not my favourite Rusev figure at all. Time for something a little bit different. We got a creator figure now. This is Rusev creator figure. And it's like Russian bear accessories. Obviously, all of these can be used with other figures as well. It was a little bit out there. It was a little bit crazy. Worth mentioning, but I'm not sure if it's worth picking up. Next, we've got the NXT TakeOver Series 3. This is very cool because this is Alexander Rusev. So this is what Rusev looked like when he was down in NXT. And yeah, so he's got his name back. He's got back his horrible brown skirt. The figure is a very different look to the other Rusev figures. So it's definitely worth getting if you're a fan of the Bulgarian Brute. Next, we've got Basic 84. And this is his Wolverine phase. Look at the chops there. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of this either. He didn't look like this for that long, so I'm surprised Mattel keep making these figures. They just don't seem to be letting this look go. But as I said, he didn't look like this for that long. So yeah, not a fan. Next, we've got Fan Central Basic. This is a similar look to Basic 84, but it comes with a US Championship wristband, which is pretty cool. In fact, all of the figures in this series came with a different championship wristband, which, yeah, as I said, I really like the look of, even if I'm not a fan of the figure. Lana-wise, Basic 58, Lana is in blue business suit. This is very similar to the Lana in that battle pack where she was in red. This is basically the same, but she's in blue. Then we got Basic 64. And this was a very different look for Lana because this is when she fell out with Rusev and started hanging around with Dolph Ziggler. And it was a bit of a shame that there wasn't a better payoff at the end of that feud. But yeah, she ends up going back to Rusev and everything just moves on. But for a very short time, she ditched the business suits, started wearing denim. It was a bit crazy, and they captured that in this figure. And then the final figure, Basic 75. I'm not sure on this attire because I don't remember her wearing this. I think it's from around when she was having her like wedding on Raw, but this doesn't look like what she wore at that wedding. She's got like a crown / tiara in her hair as well, so it's a very different look for Lana. Obviously very much of a specific time, but yeah, not one that I would be desperate to add to my collection. I think if you've got either the red business suit or the blue business suit, then you've probably got one of the better Lanas. And then obviously moving forward, we're all waiting for Rusev Day figures. We haven't seen anything yet, but I expect them to come very, very soon. Personally, I would love a battle pack that had Rusev in a Happy Rusev Day shirt and Lana in a Happy Lana Day shirt. I think that would be absolutely awesome. If they could chuck like Aiden English in as an accessory, that would be fantastic as well. Because it's been a while. I think we've still only had one Aiden English figure, and that was when he was with the Vaudevillains. So we are definitely due a new one. Because like Vaudevillains have been split for like years. So we are definitely due a new Aiden English. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this celebration of the beginning of the World Cup by taking a look at Rusev and Lana and Aiden English in a way at the end. If you like the video, give it a like, smash the subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know who we should look at next, because I will do another one of these videos next week. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.